Howard Davis in 327, 507 Neil Smith. 28, Eddie Roberts, P2, requiring a push start. The man that was riding on both occasions, because Neil Smith required a push as well, is Paul Corker in number 141. We move on to the A-graders, those in the blue top suits, 1 to 8, John Wright, long place, 371. Jane Dawson.
The cars are now rolling at Boston.
One of the recent upgrading, the first of the upgrade.
Heat 1 for the Formula 1s.
Of the 1992 season, Lionel Shaw in the ex-Silsby car up from white to blue.
New red top is Les Spencer, number 98.
115, won the 5, was Coventry last night, 213. Is Derek Chandler, 86, David Coulson, 73, Ron Cowley, making his first ever appearance with a red roof on the car. He too upgraded after a fine start to the 1992 season. Les Spencer in car number 98, and at the side of him, 272, Andy Hobson.
Yes, so you heard it first, 98, first appearance with a red roof.
Car grip.
Pace is hotting up here at Boston. They're getting the nod, the cars are away. 154 is the leader. Phil Bicknell is in second. Phil Bicknell is the leader. 213 Des Chandler, number 73 Rob Cowley have tangled. Phil Bicknell is still the leader from Howard Davis, from Wally Pitton, from John Wright. Few cars in trouble there. The Eric Graveling car, number 15 I think is the number. Oh, 154 actually. Is guiding through the back markers. Lionel Shaw, the blue top has gone off. Folding as fast to Hodgson. There's Peter Balding. So it looks like John Wright's about to take the lead now. We car number 128, sorry. There, John Wright passes Phil Bicknell. So it's John Wright, Phil Bicknell, Howard Davis, Wally Pitton, Shane Darrell, Pete Folding, Andy Hodgson. Oh, and number 28, Eddie Roberts, nearly loses it into the fence here. Well, he does lose it into the fence, but nearly has a big accident. Howard Davis has moved off onto the safety of the centre green. John Wright looks clear now. I believe Neil Smith is a lap down. Looks like Pete Folding is up into fourth now, maybe third. Passes Phil Bicknell. Halfway now, the yellow flags are out. Yes, waved yellows, caution period. Their cars are under caution. John Wright is the leader. Problem over there on the back straight. Cars are rolling now for the restart of Heat 1. That was the car that caused the stoppage, the 105 car. Now the cars are off. John Wright is leading. I believe 141 is a lap down. Pete Folding passes him with no problem. So it's John Wright from Pete Folding. Andy Hodgson in third. There's John Wright. Hodgson's got troubles. 272 is in problems. John Wright looks to be reasonably clear of Pete Falding now. Falding is charging. A fair way back in third place. Looks like John Wright had trouble getting past the back marker Jeff Nichols. That's allowed Falding to catch him up. So it's John Wright from Pete Falding from John Lund. I believe red top Les Spencer is fourth. Dave Toulson is fifth. There, John Wright just beats Pete Falding to the flag. 128 from 33 from 53. Looks like 98 got fourth, maybe 86 fifth. There, the red flags are out. John Wright and Miss Trackstar waiting for transport for the victory lap. He's there, thumbing a lift. Looks like Lionel Shaw may oblige. So John Wright finally gets to go on his victory lap.
128, John Wright. Hero of the car number 128 victory in event 3. First heat for the Formula 1 stock cars. Once that victory lap has been completed, you can confirm result.
Okay, there from Wilf Warnes. Not Team Scruffbag anymore. Two of the follow-ons just about to get underway now. The cars start off on their rolling lap. Andy Clark down to yellow top there. So is Derek Fairhurst. Andy Maynard and Mike James up from blue and yellow respectively. And there's a new superstar, Murray Hodgson.
21.
Flashing lights on all.
And 441 John Norton along with 91 Will Morton.
Start waiting for the cars to bunch up now.
417, Mike James, 152, Andy Maynard, 471, Bobby Burns.
Matt Gilbank there, up from yellow to blue.
Junior weight, 515, and 97, Murray Harrison.
Two superstars in this race, Wayland Jr. and Murray Harrison. And the starter, start to get them started there. And they're off onto the rolling lap now. Heads in the way, but that's the way it goes. And that's the way they go. Rob Scriven in the lead. Ray Williams takes second place. The Blues are away, the Reds are away. Bobby Burns in front of Andy Maynard, sorry. Mark Gilbert bounces over the car. It's still Rob Scriven in the lead. Rob Scriven with Ray Williams right behind him and actually taking the lead. Craig Smith hits the fence and the Dutch driver there hitting the fence. And Wayman Jr. colliding with Bobby Burns. So it's still Ray Williams in number 26 in the lead. Andy Clark in second place. Rob Scriven third. They come up behind Keith Neville. Let's come barreling down into the turn now. Muddy Harrison behind Frankie Wayman. Wayman sticks the bumper in on Andy Maynard and sends John Lawn fencewards into the back of the Craig Smith car. Meanwhile, back with the leaders, we've got Ray Williams still in the lead. Andy Clark charging in second place. Goes down the inside of the Dutch driver there. Age 74. Barry Heath also flying. Bobby Burns sticking a bumper in on Murray Harrison. Moves down the inside and takes his place. Will Ford's pulling off in the middle there. And we've got waved yellows. There's a problem. We have a problem.
Ray Williams, number 26 in the lead. 26, your leader.
Not quite sure, but I think it's the Craig Smith car up at the top corner there. Williams, the leader. Andy Clark in second place, Barry Heath in third. And the stoppage of the race was the Craig Smith car. Mike James well up there. Starter still giving them on the yellow. Car's actually speeding up now. Reds will be coming any time. Sorry, greens will be coming any time. And still a big hold up. Green is just about to be thrown down. And away they go, the green is down. Ray Williams, Andy Clark, Barry Heath. Barry Heath darts on the inside of Andy Clark. Wayman Jr. going well. Mike James going well also. And Ray Williams in the defence there. So it's Andy Clark who takes the lead with and Maynard hard into the fence there. And he seems to be hurt as well. Maynard looks to be hurt.
172, Charlie to leader 172.
So it's Stolly Stevie Hodge in the lead. Tending to Andy Maynard there. Went in the fence fairly hard, but cars just kept on barreling into the back of him. I'll stop it again, Dave. This is a complete restart of Heat 2. All the cars that started in the previous Heat 2 in this race. Total restart after the incident with Andy Maynard. They hit the fence. Had to be stripped off and taken away in the ambulance. They've broken something in his, one of his feet or one of his legs or something like that. Anyway, Rod Scriven to lead them off again. There's a culprit, or so it is said, of the Andy Maynard crash. I know where they go on the roll-in lap now. So now where they go, they get the green. Start of Heat 2, it's Rob Scriven in the lead with Andy Clark in second place. And Tony Smith spins in front of the other cars there, and no! Yes, they all just miss him. But Mark Gilbank spins at the top corner there. Luckily everybody misses him, and the Reds are well behind now. Well behind. So it's Andy Clark in the lead. Andy Clark from Rob Scriven, and Barry Heath in second place. Barry Heath in third, sorry. Wayman Jr. behind Bobby Burns there. Tries it on with Bobby Burns. Burns comes up behind John Long. So it's still Andy Clark in the lead. Gets it past John Lawn, top end. Gets right behind Bobby Burns now as they overtake Danny Clark. Bobby Burns now, and Bobby Burns will like Wayman sticking a bumper in. If Wayman gets past, I've no doubt Bobby Burns will give him it back. There he goes, the blonde bomber from Romford. Andy Clark in the lead. Barry Heath in second place. Stevie Hodgson third. And we're at the halfway stage now. It's still Andy Clark in the lead from Barry Heath. The hard charging Stevie Hodgson in third place. And Hodgson goes down the inside of Barry Heath there. Takes Dave McCrudden off. Sorry, not Mike James takes Dave McCrudden off. And Wayman Jr. still can't get past Bobby Burns as they go around the top end bend. Still though, I'd It's Andy Clark in the lead. 172, Stevie Hodgson. And Bobby Burns gets tangled up with the Barry Heath car, which leaves Wayman to catch up, but Bobby Burns gets away. Trying his might to try and pass the Barry Heath car for third place, sorry. Sticks a bumper in on the Heath car, sends him fencewards, and into the fence there goes Barry Heath. A typical Burns shove out. There goes Andy Clark in first place, with Wayman Jr. still behind Bobby Burns. Looks as though he's dropping back a bit. Maybe he's going to go for a late charge. And now we're on to the last lap now. It's still Andy Clark in first place, Stevie Hodgson second, Bobby Burns in third place, and Wayman Jr. in fourth. And there goes Andy Clark to take the checkered flag. Stevie Hodgson second, Bobby Burns third, and Frankie Wayman Jr. fourth. He could not get past the white car of Bobby Burns, the blonde bomber from Romford. In tandem. There is the winner of Heat 2, Andy Clark. One lap now and the green flag goes down. Pete Hayes is in first place, Tony Smith in second. We go around the first bend. Blues and the Reds changing down now, and John Lawney's caught up on Des Chandler, and they're going to the fence. That's them two out. Cowley going past slowly there. We apologise for the technical problem, but the slight hitch today. Never mind. Yes, we'll have it sorted for the final. But anyway, back to the race. It's Tony Smith in car 195 in the lead. Very nicely turned out car, that. Chandler there, lap down, but Rob Pearce is well up in second place now. Looks like Mark Gilbank in third and Mike James fourth. Still Tony Smith now in the lead. Ex-Dave Johnson car. And there goes Rob Pearce, catching ever closer. Matt Gilbank there, and Mike James. Seems to be going a lot better now, Tony Smith, since he got his new car. Oh, look at that, Pearce is right behind him now. Pearce trying down for the inside on Tony Smith, but doesn't get it. Sticks the bumper in. Sends Tony Smith slightly wide, goes for the inside, but no, Tony Smith holds him off. Pearce gets the bumper from Chandler. Chandler keeps sticking the bumper in even though he's a lap down, and Pearce goes down the inside. Tony Smith goes wide and hits the fence. So it's Pearce in first place. Chandler trying to unlap himself and sticking a bumper in there, which I don't think was called for. But they're good friends though, so I don't think it'll matter. So it's Rob Pearce from Tony Smith, and then Mike James charging on in third place. The man from Cornwall is absolutely charging now. There goes Andy Hodgson. It's still Rob Pearce from, it looks like Mike James now in second place. Pearce going quite well. And Chandler still trying to unlap himself there. Chandler in his new car. Yes, Mike James is actually in second place now. And Chandler gets past Rob Pearce to unlap himself. But Mike James is definitely catching Rob Pearce now. as they just past the halfway stage. Oh, and Pace is in trouble. Mike James goes down the inside. Pace is in trouble. And looks like another car. Yes, Matt Gilbank's going to go up into second place. Oh dear, bad look there for God Pace. I don't know what happened there. But Mike James is well clear now in first place. This one's handed to him on a plate, isn't it, viewers? So there goes Mike James. Wolf Warren's off in the centre green there in his new car. And that's Gary Tressler behind, and there's Pete Hayes. But it's still Mike James. Gilbank going well in, looks like second place though. Or it could be Shane Durrell actually. And Andy Hodgson has a puncher on his right rear tyre. But there goes Mike James. Hodgson still going. Probably moving around to take it to get a finish. Maybe grab some points. Looks like the lap boards are out for Mike James now. Absolutely nobody to challenge Mike James as he's well in the lead. And it's looking as though he's coming round to lap Rob Pearce, the former leader. And there we have Mike James. And he takes the checkered flag now. Good win there for Mike James. Second place, I think it was Shane Durrell.
James, the winner of the consolation. There's a big one himself from Cornwall. As they're rolling now for the final at Boston, and they're off. Rob Scriven takes an immediate lead. Now we've got all sorts of trouble here on the first lap. So it's still Rob Scriven in the lead. Dave Toulson is already off. Paul Mahler, 169, whoa! 343 hits the fence very hard. I even felt that where I'm standing. And as I said before, Andy Clark is in the lead. Oh, and it's on fire. I thought there was a fire then for a second. Flash of flame. So Andy Clark is still leading from Mike James in second with Stevie Hodgson third. Stevie Hodgson moves up into second. Andy Clark is fourth. Andy Clark has got a nice lead now from Stevie Hodgson, from Mike James, from Danny Clark, from Des Chandler. Chandler is passed by Bobby Burns. Chandler puts a bumper in on Burns. Burns puts a bumper in on Danny Clark. He takes a position. Oh, there's all sorts of troubles there for Danny Clark. He's hit by Des Chandler. Bobby Burns is in trouble. John London, Frankie Wayman Jr. tango. John Lund is stuffed into the fence very hard by Frankie Wayman Jr. John Lund will not be at all pleased about that. Oh, the final at Boston, and they're off. Rob Scriven takes an immediate lead. Now we've got all sorts of trouble here on the first lap. So it's still Rob Scriven in the lead. Dave Toulson is already off. Paul Mahler, sorry, 169. Whoa! 343 hits the fence very hard. I even felt that where I'm standing. And as I said before, Andy Clark is in the lead. Oh, and it's on fire. I thought there was a fire then for a second. Flash of fire. So Andy Clark is still leading from Mike James in second with Stevie Hodgson third. Stevie Hodgson moves up into second. Danny Clark is fourth. Andy Clark has got a nice lead now from Stevie Hodgson, from Mike James, from Danny Clark, from Des Chandler. Chandler is passed by Bobby Burns. Chandler puts a bumper in on Burns. Burns puts a bumper in on Danny Clark. He takes a position. Oh, and there's all sorts of troubles there for Danny Clark. He's hit by Des Chandler. Bobby Burns is in trouble. John London, Frankie Wayman Jr. tango. John Lund is stuffed into the fence very hard by Frankie Wayman Jr. John Lund will not be at all pleased about that. So it looks like Andy Clark is still the leader. John Lund has got out of the fence. No, he's not, he's still in the fence. Wayman better hope that Lund doesn't get out of the fence. Frankie Wayman Jr. is after Danny Clark now. John Lund is out of the fence. Wayman Jr. better be careful now. This should be interesting. Danny Clark is having a good scrap with Frankie Wayman Jr. I believe Andy Clark is still the... No, Stevie Hodgson, I believe, now into the lead. I believe it's 172 from 169 from 515. There's John Lund. He looks to be in a foul mood. So there's the leader, Stevie Hodgson. Wayman is catching up to Andy Clark, who is in second place. It's about half a lap distance between John Lund, who is laps down, to Frankie Wayman Jr. Will there be a grudge match starting? The Grand National should be something to look forward to. It's 172 from 169 from 515. I believe Stevie Hodgson has gone. Hodgson has gone, he's down the bottom end. So it's Andy Clark leading now from 515, Frankie Wayman Jr. Hodgson is onto the centre green. There, Frankie Wayman Jr. takes the lead from Andy Clark, 169. .515 is well clear now. I believe Rob Cowley could be in third place now. There, the winner, 515, Frankie Wayman Jr. So, I believe Rob Cowley was maybe third. There's a winner, Frankie Wayman Jr. So let's hope Lund tries to get Wayman back in the Grand National. The red flags are out. There's a winner, 515, Frankie Wayman Jr. on the Phil Bicknell car.
Around the turnstile bend, ladies and gentlemen, there he is on the Phil Bicknell car, the winner of tonight's grand final for the Formula One Scotland, flying the 1-5, Junior Wayman.
Wayman Jr. leads him off on the warm-up lap now. And the greens go down, first time. Phil Bicknell in the lead from the Dutch person, I'm not quite sure on his name there. And the red's flying away now, but it's Phil Bicknell in the lead from H74. Rob Pearce running up to third place, Wilf Warnes in fourth. Bobby Burns flying through. Hodgson almost rolls at the top end. Molly Harrison gets shoved out of the way by Hard Jones and Peter Folding now. John Lund in front of Peter Folding. So it's Rob Pearce in the lead. Pearce, 175 in the lead. Rob Cowley right behind him. Cowley goes down the inside. But Pearce holds him off. Andy Hodgson's car has been knocked to diff when he got knocked sideways at the top end there. There you see. Couldn't quite see it there, but still 175, Rob Pearce in the lead still. Bobby Burns in second place. And Les Spencer hard in the fence there. Holding up Andy Hodgson. Pearce is there, still in the lead with Bobby Burns looming big in his mirrors. Burns is about to stick the bumper in on Rob Pearce. It won't be very long before he does that. That big man again. Will he get him down this bottom end here? It hits him a bit there. Still Bobby Burns behind Rob Pearce. Oh, this could be where he gets him. Yes, sends him wide. Burns goes down the end. No, but Pearce holds him off. Very good driving there by Rob Pearce. Burns still sticking the bumper in there on the 175 car, but coming to no avail. Pearce goes and takes the inside, but Burns is still having a go at the 175 car. Oh, and he shoves him wide, and Burns takes the lead. Pearce looks to be in trouble. Could it be a puncher or something? Definitely slowed there. Bobby Burns is well clear now. Rob Cowley in second place, John Long third, and Rob Pearce collected it and is in fourth place, with Pete Falding in fifth. There goes Bobby Burns though. And Bobby Burns takes the checkered flag. Good win there in the Grand National for Bobby Burns. Rob Cowley drives over his bonnet there. A win there for the big blonde bomber from Romford, Essex. There is the winner of the final for 71, Bobby Burns. And dare I say again, the blonde bomber from